Well, breast milk and jewelry are not usually words that go together, but that has changed in the last few years. One of the first companies to gain national attention for making pendants out of breast milk was a Rhode Island company called Mommy Milk Creations. But dozens of women say they ordered jewelry from this company, sending their money and their milk, and got nothing in return. When Nicole Callaghan's son Gianni weaned himself from her breast milk, it was a traumatic experience for her.
It was a very emotional time for me. I mean, there were weeks after he stopped that I cried myself to sleep over it.
Then the Elwood City mother heard about Mommy Milk Creations, a company that makes pendants and other jewelry out of women's breast milk. In March 2014, Nicole ordered a pendant like this one, costing about $100. She was told it could take up to a year, but she did not mind.
The thought of, that I have it close to me, that, this is my reminder of what I gave my child life.
But when a year came and went with no pendant, Nicole got nervous. She sent messages in March, April, May, and June to the Mommy Milk website asking about the status of her order.
There's been no communication with her, none.
In July, she finally got a response from Mommy Milk owner Alicia Mogavero, who blamed the delays on mass inquiries following extensive publicity about her products. Mogavero offered a partial refund. That did not sit well with Nicole.
I'm not going to settle for the 25%. Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I feel that I've done nothing wrong. It's all on her.
Action News Investigates tried calling Mogavero.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
We also emailed her, but we got no response. In the past month, most of the content on the Mommy Milk website and Facebook page has been removed. She did talk to a Providence radio station last month.
He knew when they ordered that the wait was going to be long. So I guess my reaction is I really don't understand why they're making so much noise or a fuss.
But Jody Williams of Connecticut got this notice saying she would only have to wait 10 to 20 weeks after she ordered a pendant to celebrate her daughter's birth. That was in October 2013. And she is still waiting.
It'll be like a little secret. Nobody else would know that it was my breast milk. No one else, it was just going to be something sweet between me and my daughter. And now, don't have that.
Jody, Nicole, and 13 other customers have filed complaints about Mommy Milk with the Rhode Island Attorney General's office. They and dozens of other unhappy customers have also vented on this Facebook page. Some women saying they've waited more than 2 years for their pendants. Jody says at this point, she does not even want the jewelry.
There's just too much negativity associated with it.
Nicole just wants to know whatever happened to her breast milk.
It's not even about the money. I could care less about the money. It's, I sent you part of me and part of things that it gave life to my child. And she has it. And she has my breast milk, and I don't understand why she would want to hold on to something like that.
Now, Mogavero told the Rhode Island radio station personal issues were to blame for the delays and all customers would eventually get their jewelry. Now, a spokesperson for the Attorney General's office told me they are working with Mogavero to bring resolution to all the customers involved. So